Well, if it isn't our special guest, Hughie Eastwood, it's a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine, Mayor Joseph Middleton.
Now, I know you ain't got much time, seeing as you gotta head back to Boston and all to write your next bestseller. But I assure you, small-town Vindensburg will provide the perfect setting for your next murder mystery.
How pleasant.
Let me introduce you to some of the lovely residents that I personally invited. There's my darling Lauren, love of my life. She's retired from the whole showbiz. Don't mind that subtle infidelity. I can assure you, she's my secret pair of eyes on that man's political campaign. Mr. Isaac Rutherford, the richest man in Vindensburg, and also the most egotistical. He's my opponent in the next election, and he's quite the bash ears. And there's sweet old Christy Stronbon, daughter of Isaac, and a bit of a beatnik. She married some foreign guy a little bit ago, and old Pops wasn't too pleased. She's been all bitter since Isaac took her off the will.
Lovely people.
Try the punch, darling. They say it's to die for.
That sounds promising.
He's been murdered!
Bellboy, go guard the front door. Nobody gets out of here until the murderer's found.
I found him lying here when I went to refill the punch. Who would do such a thing?
We need to call the authorities.
Now hold on, we got a writing detective among us. Hughie, you think you can crack the case?
This is where my career finally pays off. Lauren, the one who discovered the body, and the secret lover of Isaac to gain political intel. But to kill the one thing that is winning your husband's election? Whew. I know real blood-curdling scream when I hear one. Joseph, how does it feel that your runner-up is dead? But the headlines, mayor kills opponent to win election? That's something a man of your publicity could never even survive. But the affair with your wife, Lauren, now that's something that can go under the public radar to kill Isaac's reputation. I think this proves your innocence far enough. But Christy, I knew something was off about your standoffish attitude. Couldn't bear to wait another 20 years for your pops to drop dead and watch all the favors of the family get the money. All just because you wanted some foreign love. That is just one bad decision after the other. I think I've heard enough. You are under arrest for the murder of Isaac Rutherford. The authorities are on their way.
Excuse me? I think you're mistaken. I'm in no relation to Isaac, and I'm not even married.
She's right, and I'm not married to Joseph. Why would I ever love an egomaniacal airhead like him? I'm just a reporter of his political campaign.
I'm just a receptionist.
And Isaac and I were just pen pals.
That can't be true. Neither of them are married, and Christy's in no relation to Isaac. This doesn't make sense. Joseph told me. Joseph lied? That means...
Not another word. You come into our small town, treat us like hillbilly dirt, all to use our traditions as some laugh in your next murder mystery? Well, I got your next bestseller, Eastwood. They can read it in your obituary.
Thank you, bellboy.